Welcome back, Guardians. My name is Easy now and you guys are awesome, and what is awesome is an idea I had to improve the day-to-day grind of Destiny and just make the game more enjoyable and make the longevity increase to a better state where we all actually feel like it's worth playing. Now, I'm only going on this idea based on, for the past month, I haven't played Destiny at all. I may have jumped on every now and again to record a video or a bit of a video, but I have not sat and played it for more than 10 minutes. That is the point I'm trying to make. So based on yesterday's video about people helping me with my subclasses, I set up a Warlock today, which I'm going to be using in a live gameplay commentary. And a lot of my armors and weapons are really low level because I don't have the desire to infuse them to make them better, because most of the time light level doesn't even matter or change anything about that weapon. And I don't want to run the raid 80 times to be able to upgrade the stuff that I have now to max level. So I thought of a progressive light level system. Now what this means is the weapons and armors that you're wearing over time will gain light level. The more you use them and the longer you use them for, the more light level you will gain on that armor. But you know, you don't want to shoot straight up to 320 or whatever the max light level might be at the time. But what I would suggest is, maybe depending on what you're wearing, you could put light level on white, green and blue items too if you wish, but obviously their light level goes up a lot quicker than legendary and exotic. Let's just talk about legendary and exotic. So I have at the moment a 280 Iron Banner helmet, which I got from Iron Banner God knows when, and I've never leveled it up or anything like that. So what I would suggest is that it's at 280 right now. So to get to 281, it might take 2 hours of in-game time of wearing that helmet, whether it's just running around the tower, slowly gaining light level just for wearing it, or maybe there's an increased light level gain when you're doing things in PvE and PvP. Now this doesn't take away from the current infusion system, because if you want to infuse those items to get to 320 quicker, you can do that. All it offers is people who don't want to keep running raids or can't keep running raids because they don't have teammates or teams to do so, have a chance of getting to max light level just from playing the game, and it will encourage people to continue playing the game and have an ever progressive growth on their character, because like I said, light level doesn't really change anything other than from like the 300 upwards is when you can start doing raids and stuff. But if you have a 2 hour in-game progression system of gaining 1 light level on a legendary, and you could even bump that up to something like 5 hours in game time to gain 1 light level on an exotic, because people are going to be using this stuff in kind of like PvP like I'm going to be, but I don't have the desire to infuse them because there's no need to, because light level doesn't change anything in Crucible. So those weapons specifically for me and armors are just, you know, just use them for PvP and nothing else. But if there was a progressive system where I could level them up to 320, I could maybe think about using them in other things, and it would encourage me to want to play more because I know I'm going to be progressing and getting something from it. So even if I go into a Crucible and it's extremely laggy, or I get dicked on by a team of 6, I can still feel like, yes, I want to finish this game, I want to play, I want to carry on playing Crucible after this game because I want to level up my stuff. Because a lot of the time when I do play Crucible, I play one game and then I'm so frustrated I don't want to play anymore. And that's a problem for me, and it's probably a problem for a lot of people. Now you could also add the possibility of completing raids with those items on, or completing nightfalls with the items on, or winning Crucible games with those items on. Could it bump up your increase in light level as well, but not dramatically where like you gain a whole light level from winning something. Maybe just a small increase, like let's say for instance every minute of wearing something you gain 0.1% of a light level. Let's just say that for argument's sake. When you win something or complete a raid, it could be a boost in 0.5% or 0.2%, etc, etc, just to, you know, make it a little bit easier to level things up, instead of just having everyone stand in the tower wearing their stuff, running around so they don't get kicked, and gaining some light levels. Give people an incentive to go and play stuff while wearing these items to have them level up in terms of light level. You can still even have the XP for the perks working the same way that it works for you to level up those to max items. So that is just a little idea I thought of. I would definitely want to play Destiny all day, every day still, if that was the case, where the items that I like the look of, the items that I want to level up but don't have the desire to go and get stuff to infuse into it, I would definitely play and want to play and love to play. So that is just my idea. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you wish to, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.